Hello, Gemini. This is Gypsy Spirit here with you, and I'm here to give you your tarot reading for the week of February 5th through February 11th. And please keep in mind, this is a general reading. For some of you, it may resonate. Others may not resonate as much. So you hang on to what resonates with you. If you want your own personal reading, I can do that for you, and I will give you instructions on how to do that at the end of this video. But let's go ahead and get started, Gemini. I've already pulled your cards. We got a Seven of Pentacles in reverse, meaning that there's an issue with money. But we also have a Two of Cups, some unity somewhere, some balance. And then we have the Queen of Wands in reverse. So it looks to me like with this, the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, there may have been some issues about finances. Maybe you've been reevaluating your finances and realizing that whatever it is you're doing is not working, and reevaluating it is really good for you at this time because yes, it is time to go back to the drawing board and recreate something new in regards to this situation, because what it is you've been doing has not been working. And again, this is a general reading, so you pick your story, but whatever it is, it has to do with finances. Maybe you've overextended yourself too much and you're not able to carry out what you thought that you could. But we also have the Two of Cups, which is telling me, two is about balance, and cups is always about love, relationships, emotions, and spirituality. And I feel like for many of you that there is, you're trying to find balance with your emotions over this situation. I feel like for a lot of you, there is somebody else involved. Could be a partner, could be a business partner, because, we have the Queen of Wands in reverse here. So this could have something to do with a partnership, whether it be a marriage or a business. And it's like, I feel like for some of you in this partnership, there may be an idea of moving forward with a purchase of something or spending money, having something having to do with money. And one of you is all for it and just very vulnerable to the situation, and the other one is like not so much on board. So there's a lot of energy between the two of you, and so maybe you just need to, if you're trying to make a decision of something, maybe you need to hold off on making a final decision until the two of you can come to a meeting of the minds. It always works best. I had some friends. Well, my mom had a friend of hers that owned a beauty. This is back in the 60s, late 60s, early 70s. And my mom had this friend who owned a beauty salon, and it was very, very successful, very successful. And it was my mother's friend. Her name was Diane, and she had a business partner, Agnes. And my mom told me one day that the reason why Agnes's and Diane's beauty salon was so very successful is none of them made a move without the other. I mean, they always had to agree on everything. Even if there was a vendor trying to sell them a new kind of shampoo to use or sell in their salon, if one didn't like it or didn't agree, then they didn't get it. They had to be in total agreement and meeting of the minds. And I feel like this is what's going on here, that, there's some issues about a business issue or something to do with money, and you're not, one is for it, maybe the other is not, and you need to come to a meeting of the minds before you can move forward. And then again, we have the Queen of Wands. The Wands, of course, is about work. And so, the Queen, she has everything in order. So with this being in reverse, there's a little bit of maybe some misunderstanding or not so much an agreement, but you do need to come to a meeting of the minds. And that's the only way that you're going to be able to move forward. So it just came to me that if you are in disagreement with your partner, it's time for you to sit back and try to understand their side. Try to see it through their eyes and understand it in the way that they understand it. And that's what the Queen of Wands is all about. That's why she's in reverse. It's because I feel like you're trying to come to a meeting of the minds, and you will, but right now it's hard to, because one of you is not understanding the reasons why the other one feels the way they do. So I hope this helps, Gemini. Again, if you'd like your own personal reading, you can get that. All you have to do is go to the box below. It has my website. If you live in the United States and speak English and have a telephone, I can read for you from anywhere in the United States over the telephone. If you like this video, hit the like button. Also, if you'd like to subscribe to my channel so that you can get a notice every time I put something out, please hit the subscribe button. Until then, I will see you next week. Bye-bye.